Today I've been checking out Ale and Tale Tavern First Pint, which is like a prologue. You can check out the demo now on Steam. This is one of these games I shouldn't like, but I do. At the heart, it's a resource management. It really scratches the itch for efficiency and like a strategy as well in running a pub. The game gives you a chance to set the tables, the cooking station, washing stations, and all that sort of stuff, and you can arrange it as you want. You can play a solo, up to 4 players. The gameplay loop of cooking and cleaning is surprisingly fun and kind of rewarding as well. I can only imagine what it's like when you have a tavern full of people. It forces you to prioritize tasks and think critically about how to structure your tavern to get that peak efficiency. And I like that. Even scheduling your time and deciding when to close and when to open is satisfying. It's odd because them menial tasks are made rewarding. I don't want to wash the dishes at home, but I'll happily do it in the game. There were times when I was like, I need some XP or money. But if I close for 2 minutes, I can catch up and get some stuff cooked. I can brew some ale. And you had to kind of make that decision. I like that. Cooking and recipes will show you what you need, so you might need just some mushrooms and some water or some barley, and then you just add them together. Then after a bit of time, they'll get made. It feels a little bit Facebook game-like at time with all the wait timers and the way the NPCs interact, but you know what? I don't mind. Obviously, your customers are the main thing. They will sit down and demand food. Then they make a mess and pay you. Sometimes they will get a little drunk, which I thought was funny, and you kind of have to shoo them out with a broom. I just wish there was more voices and a bit more life to the patrons as they came in. And it would be nice if they spoke and interacted and maybe came back and leave tips if you did well and talk to each other to add atmosphere, or maybe get into a fight and you had to break it up. Also, I think there needs to be more of them as well. Outside the pub, there's a little world to explore with animals you can hunt to make food and monsters to fight. The combat is pretty awful, but it's passable. It just needs some work and some better hitboxes on the AI with better pathfinding. The other NPCs out there are a scarecrow, who is a bit weird but funny, and he teaches you how to farm. And then there's a trader who sells things. As you level up, you'll unlock new things in new areas inside your pub. UI and understanding what to do is very simple. There's nothing complex or grindy in here. Apart from the mushroom soup, I think that needed too many ingredients. And I wish out in the world there was a bit more seeds and plants out there so you could grow things easier. There are a couple of negatives. I think it needs AI helpers badly in solo, because I can imagine after a few more hours this is going to get really boring and repetitive once it gets super busy. It needs something there for the solo players. The voices and scripts do need improved. The voice of the guy you are does not fit the character in one bit. And also there needs to be a skip dialogue option as well. But you know what? I think this is going to be a very popular and great little game. I can't wait to play the full version. It really just scratched an itch I didn't know I had. And I can imagine it's one of them games where you're I'll put it on for half an hour, and 4 hours later you're still playing. There's something great just about running your inn and expanding your business. Anyway guys, that's all I have to say on this one. Catch you all later. Goodbye.